You know those random recipes on the back of boxes? Who the heck makes those? I the heck make those. Hello, happy Imani Monday and welcome to Back of the Box, where I go to the store, pick an aisle using a random number generator, and find a box with a recipe on it. And then I make it. Now today I lied, there was no random number generator. Actually, today's video is sponsored by Kids Are Menaces. Basically, the story is, we needed a box of cake mix for the 4th of July. And our kids, those adorable little scamps, they fought over who could put the box of cake mix in the cart. So the way that they settled it, unbeknownst to us, is they just got 2. Which means we have an extra box of cake mix and that box has a recipe on the back. So today we're making a pineapple cherry crisp. Now if you want to try this recipe yourself, you're going to need some classic yellow cake mix from Baker's Corner. That is an Aldi brand. I don't know if you should try it though, because I have bad vibes about this recipe. I just think it's too simple. I think it's going to end badly. But let's see, because I have been wrong before. The ingredients are a can of crushed pineapple, a can of cherry pie filling, a package of yellow cake mix, a cup of chopped nuts, and half a cup of margarine cut into small pieces. So we're gonna start by preheating the oven and then we'll grease our baking pan. Do you remember when we weren't supposed to buy cooking spray anymore? Because I did not buy cooking spray for like well over 10 years because I was told it was ruining the ozone layer. Then I recently read that whatever was ruining the ozone layer, they took it out. And also apparently the ozone layer is healing. So I started buying cooking spray again. I kind of miss those days, you know, when there was an environmental threat and then we as a nation band together to stop it. So our first step is to pour our can of crushed pineapple into the baking dish and spread evenly. Am I the only one who thinks that pineapple smells kind of like weird? Like I think pineapple tastes good, but I think it kind of smells like booty. See, now here I am already feeling skeptical because this is soupy. It's liquid, but that might actually work out well because there's no eggs in this. So maybe this will be playing the part that eggs and milk and oil usually play. So we're supposed to just put this on top of the pineapple. I actually did not expect this to sit on top of the pineapple. I really didn't think that was gonna work, but it is. Now the cherry is not covering the pineapple evenly. I'm gonna make a few minor adjustments, but I'm really not gonna mess with it too much because I don't think they want me to. I think the entire point of this recipe is supposed to be you just dump it and go. Now we're supposed to sprinkle the cake mix over the filling. This is something, yeah, I can't wait to see how this turns out. Am I supposed to use this whole bag? It feels like a lot of powder. Okay, I'm gonna take some of these hills and move them just so that the filling is indeed covered. Okay, we're still not done. It gets worse. I mean, better. Next, we're gonna sprinkle the nuts over our cake mix. We are using pecans today because that's what was in the picture, and I want to get as close to what they imagined as possible. This recipe feels deeply unserious. This feels like a deeply unserious recipe. And last, we're gonna top this with some small pieces of margarine. Now, I tried to cut the margarine into small pieces as they instructed, but margarine is not very solid. It's a spread. And at first I thought I was tripping, but then I went to Wikipedia. It defines margarine as a spread. This recipe just reminds me of when you can hear a car crash taking place in the distance, and you hear the skrrr, and you're just listening and waiting for the That's how I feel right now. I feel like I can hear the brakes screaming as I put this together. You guys, there's no way. There's no way. It's not possible. It's not possible. I feel like I'm being punked. There is no way in hell this is going to give what they want it to give. It's not possible. Never mind the fact that it doesn't have any seasoning in it. And I know what you're thinking, oh, it's got the apple pie filling. It should be good enough. No, I think this probably needs cinnamon or something. I can't tell you because I haven't tried it and I don't want to, but I have to. So let's put this in the oven.
1 hour later.
Hey Siri, thank you. Yup. My primary concern is like, Is it safe to eat? There is still so much powder on this that I don't know, I guess we'll just eat around those parts. I think I want my husband to see it right now, though. That's what I think I want. Husband? It's time.
Oh boy. That sounds like despair.
Before you look down, just look at what it was supposed to look like, right?
Yes. What happened? I don't see a single cherry.
They're in there.
I believe you. What is this? And why is it different? Oh, some of it's dusty and some of it's crusty. That looks nothing like the picture.
Not at all. So I did exactly what it said. I poured the pineapples, then I put the cherry on top.
Yeah, I don't understand how this would turn into
It's a lie. That's how. It's a lie.
I was gonna say maybe it's the pan, but it says a 9 by 13, which is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Is this edible? Are we safe to eat this?
What I was thinking is maybe
You cut out the pieces with a bottle.
right here and right here.
This is the first time I felt in danger from this show. Oh my god. All right, time to eat.
I'm not plating this. I'm just getting a spoon and we're just gonna eat it out of the pan. So right there looks safe to eat.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, that actually kind of cut kind of nice. It is steaming hot, piping hot.
You ready? Cheers!
Cheers.
We're hot. Oh. It's pink burnt.
I think we gave that a very honest try.
I took 3 bites of 3 different sections of the whatever this is.
The fruit part of this is delicious because it's cherry pie filling, right? So literally all of the preparation there is done. I can't actually really taste the pineapple that much.
Not really, no.
Wow, everything above the fruit is horrible. Most of the cake mix did not ever become anything besides cake mix. In some places it's hard powder, in some places it's soft powder, some places it's solid, some places it's
burned.
There is the occasional itty bitty sliver where liquid, margarine, and cake mix met to give you a little crumb of cake, but it's not consistent. Unfortunately, it is a massive waste of nuts, which are expensive. Pecans are expensive.
I may pick the pecans off.
What do you rate this?
Before I had that last really bad bite, I was giving it like a 4. But that last bite...
A 4?
Yeah, because the first bite I had was not good, but it wasn't bad. And then I had my second and third bites, and I was like, no, I wanted to spit it out. Yeah. So I don't know. Do we give that a 0?
It's a 0.
Yeah, it's a 0.
It is the first 0 on this show. It's a 0. It does inspire me because I don't ever really reach for cherries or pineapples. So I'm like, well, now I want to try and play with those flavors, but not here. It's going in the bin. Aldi, count your f***ing days.
I love Aldi. I do not love this.
I love Aldi, but this is egregious. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you subscribe if you want to keep hanging out. If you didn't like this video, I don't know if I blame you. You know what? No, the video was good. The recipe was bad. If you didn't like the video, you're trash. Like this, both of you, in the bin. As always, I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.